I am an electrical engineer, and also I do mental health advocacy simply because of the background that I was diagnosed with bipolar mood disorder in 2014 before I went to SA to study my electrical engineering. So because of that challenge, my mental health challenges, I couldn't finish in record time. So a 4-year degree, you're supposed to max it in 8 years. So because of that, I was academically excluded from the University of Pretoria. Then I got to apply at the University of Zimbabwe, where I completed my dissertation and their project recently. So now I'm just waiting for graduation in September. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then also I do work at Spaces College, where I tutor in the electronic modules like VLSI, that is very large integration. Then there's PLC, that is programmable logic controllers. Then there's also accident and emergency procedures. Then there's data security. So I started working there in January. But apart all these years, after my A-level, we're the last stream to work. Like after you're done with your A-level, you could work for the government as a temporary teacher. So I always tell people that we're the last people who were getting salaries in US dollars. Yes, free lunch, yes. So it was nice. So my view of life is I try to help people regardless of who they are or who they're coming from, where they're coming from. Because I view that you need to be helping people, because I'm a Christian, I'm an SDA. So my view of life is mainly centered on the idea that Hebrews, especially Hebrews 13 verse 1, that says, let brotherly love continue. Verse 2 goes on to say, I'm going to say it in Shona, it says that musarege kuita tsika dzakanaka nekuti vamwe vakagamuchira ngirozi. So today in our presentation with Dr. Duri and Setafara, I didn't get his name, what I got, the highlight is that it's possible for anyone to make it. You don't need education. For the years, we're not saying people don't go to school. Go to school because you have a privilege and to gain the skills. So I then a privilege of going to South Africa to study at the University of Pretoria, where these things were being talked about. So I think some of the presentation of Dr. Duri, we had a challenge. It's called Efficiency for Access. It's a global design challenge which was hosted. University of Zimbabwe was one of the universities that participated. So issues like sustainability, issues like climate change, those issues that were being highlighted by Dr. Duri are some of the things we were doing in the challenge. So simply because we are saying that people don't come to these events. Of course, he discouraged people to go to freebies and stuff because you may not be committed. But for me, I attend freebies for now because I don't have the money. But I know my consultancy firm, the one by Innovation Hub, the one I'm about to launch, and like today I'm going to Aripo. I think it's just to do with intellectual property. I was advised by Dr. Duri to go there so that I tell them my issue, so that I'm protected, that there's no one who steals my idea. So I think that's an offer. Then I met also colleagues who are also same age mates, that they're saying that we're going to network, because I love networking, because Ubuntu, I think that's the spirit of Ubuntu. You are because we are. Yes, those are the values you don't learn in school. But some of those values we don't know. In school we are not taught how to be empathetic. So I think that's the idea of where they are bringing this thought leadership. I think he mentioned about leadership. So nowadays entrepreneurship we're doing, this Pretoria was given as an extra curricular module. Even at UZ, I'm sure they have these modules. So I can talk for long and long, but that's the summary of what I got. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the privilege to talk. Hello, everyone. My name is Kelvin Tawanda Kuhuni.